What's going on, guys? Do either one of you have a criminal record? No? I do actually, yeah. I do actually, yeah. Yeah. Well, I used to be once upon a time, but I'm a good boy these days. Yeah. No. Obviously, you've obviously seen what's going on the mainstream news at the minute, where they've been covering police officers that are serving with criminal records and things. So that's kind of all it is. We're going around. I've been to the station, asked a couple of officers there. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're great.
One of the outcomes of because of Wayne Cousins.
Sarah Everard. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
If you're ever stopped by somebody, you can request to speak to the
area control radio.
Oh, okay, can you?
That's if a police officer is stopping you, especially when they're pcso, especially if
if plain clothes, that's any officer, but if they're in plain clothes,
more so,
because obviously you don't know if they're a legit police officer or not.
Oh, okay. Well, I never knew that. So you've just let me know something that I'm entitled to.
For Staffordshire Police, I know that's the case, and I'd imagine it's for all other forces as well.
Oh, okay.
We
Off
need
the
to
back of what happened with the match.
Yeah.
We need to get some trust back from the public, in the public.
And that's what a lot of this is. Like, I was just speaking to one of your colleagues around there, and I was saying, like, what we were doing around there was auditing the station. And I said, I didn't know if he was aware of it. He said he was. And I said that I feel that it's a bit misconstrued sometimes in what we do, because I know there are people that do what I'm doing now. They like to go out and they're very aggressive and try and... But that's not really the main aim of most of us. Most of us are here to kind of try and bridge that gap between yourselves and the public, and that's what it's all about. So the more kind of interactions we get like this, I know the kind of the camera at you, and that can be a little bit...
well, we're in public, you're entitled to do it.
Yeah, of course, mate,
Speaking
of course.
actually, the camera, sometimes people don't like it. My friend has gone into the front of the police station, and the lady behind the counter didn't really want to be filmed, and then
so she put the blinds down, and then what she's done is she then actually locked the doors. So it's a bit like,
of a shame.
do you know what I mean? And then I've gone round the back, spoke to one of your colleagues and got such a good interaction. He's told me a bit about his career. He's even like, a few opinions without going too far, because I know you have to be impartial with everything you do. Yeah, of course, yeah. So that's all it was, guys, honestly.
We're allowed to vote and everything around here, of course, aren't we?
It's not meant to put out a political opinion.
Is that what it is? Do you have to sign like a waiver for that before you join the force? No, there's nothing. There's no.
Because we're meant to be role models in society.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because we shouldn't be siding. We remain impartial, which means you're in the middle. You don't take anyone's side. So I say you align with one side, or in this political another, then take it to one side.
Because the thing I'm talking about on the news was Sky News making a request for Freedom of Information Act, where what they were doing is wanting all police forces up and down the country to get back to them and let them know how many people they have serving with criminal records. Now, only a third of forces up and down the country got back to them.
No, I didn't know.
So, do you think that like the police should be transparent?
Yep.
Do you think you do? You do think so?
The numbers on that, I think, without being absolutely specific, were over 200 officers serving with...
250 something, and that was just from the third that had got back. So, and then I did notice yesterday morning another request had been done, and I can't give you the specific number, but there is a number of officers within the police that are serving with sexual offences against their name. So, as I've just said to one of your colleagues around the corner, a lot of the times when someone has a problem with the police and you might turn up at an address, when they answer that door to you, they instantly put their trust into the uniform. Not you as a person, but your uniform. So obviously I answer my door to you because you've got your uniform on. We welcome you into the home. Do you see what I'm saying? Welcome you into the home. And it's quite daunting to think that somebody could be maybe something like, say, a rape victim. And then you could end up with somebody at your door that's actually got a sexual offence on their record themselves. So I just think it's a bit crazy. I mean, like, I think certain offences may not matter too much if it's just something minor. But I think when it starts getting to sexual offences...
Back in the day, and I'm saying like in the noughties maybe, 90s, and some of those officers will still be in forces. there were some that might have been involved in, I don't know, assaulting not an assault as such, but they'd had a scuffle outside a pub when they were younger and teenagers.
Yeah.
And they've shown that they can join the force years later because they're different people from when they were teenagers.
Of course, because I do believe no one should be persecuted for the rest of their lives.
Sexual offences, that's a wholly different matter, and
Yes.
they shouldn't be enforced at all. Should have transparency, and yeah, I agree with what you're saying.
No, great guys, honestly. Thanks for your time. Would you mind identifying yourself just for the sake of the camera?
Yeah, so I'm pcso 26354.
Yep.
I've just got the coat on 'cause I'm cold, man. That's no books at all. We'll block it. Yeah, 26354. The packet.
That's a disgrace. That is.
Brilliant.
Look at that. Look at the state of that.
I know. Tell them they need to give you a new one.
This
Well
is what it should look
used.
like. This
It's
is
well
an example.
There we are.
Make
Do you know what?
me
This is fantastic, guys, that you're even willing to show them on camera.
Yeah. Well, maybe not that picture.
But could I also get you to identify? I know you've shown me that, but just for the camera.
pcso Megan McAndrew, Connect Town Centre.
Lovely, thank you.
Shouldn't have any issue with speaking to members of the public because we do need to build up their values.
Exactly, yeah.
And this is what this is about. So you know, that's all it is. But guys, cheers and thanks for everything you do. Yeah. Cheers. Thank you.
Have a good day.
So wow, another amazing interaction there, guys. Amazing interaction. But yeah, that's it. My job here in Cannock is done for today. Mr. BBA has met up with SG, and yeah, on to the next one, guys. So until the next time, peace out.